Hey everybody, I hope you all are doing well. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something I don't do often. This video will be a haul video. I have quite a few pieces that I've picked up in the past month, and it's been requested that I do this type of content more often. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with the concept of haul videos, but I can understand the need for them, especially when you want to see something before you purchase it, and it's not always possible. So I will do my best to do that now. I have, oh my goodness, lots laying here because I partook in the Lakeshore Bliss sale couple weeks ago from Wrapunzel. I have the Wrapunzel Chagim line kind of hanging out down here. Some of the pieces I have worn, some of the pieces I haven't, so that's down there, except for one piece I lost somewhere in the house. I'm going to say maybe a cat picked it up because they do that often and took it away. And then I have the latest Leorah kit as well as my kit. And again, I'm still looking for the brooch for my kit because I wore it a lot with a lot of different things, and I've been pretty bad at putting wraps away lately. I go through those cycles of putting them in the storage unit behind me, and then I get tired and I just drop them on the chaise beside me, and I couldn't find it in the pile that's there, so oh my goodness, please forgive me for that one. But all right, enough of that. Let's get started. Well, I'm going to get started with the Lakeshore Blisses first because there are 4 of them. I have 2 of them in my lap. The first one is this blue pink. Totally loving these. I wore this the other day with a pink Israeli scarf in the one with the rainbow threads through it, and it kind of was really pretty. So there's this first one. And then as far as color wise, this one is completely different color wise than the original blue pink that was back there. It's like a bluey purpley color. So this one's brighter and more intense. I like that. The second one is this emerald green, and I wore this in the Siren Veil style. Totally was beautiful. Now, the one question was color comparison between this and the apple green that came in Andrea's kit. So these are the 2 next to one another, the emerald and the Andrea kit scarf right here. So those 2 are together. Right, I'm going to hold on to the Andrea kit scarf for a second because there's one of the other scarves I picked up is over here, and it's a green. All right, now the next one I picked up is still in the packaging, and this one is the blue, gray, and mink. Now it's still in its packaging because it's really, really similar. I mean, they're like super similar to the one that's in the Kate kit. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like, put it right here. It's like the difference is almost non-existent. So I'm thinking I might gift this one. I have a holiday gift tote, basket that I just put things in, and I know I will gift this one during the holidays. So this one is this one. All right. Put Kate's back with Kate's kit over there. The next one I picked up is this green, and I am going to take this out of the package on camera because I thought for a second that I got another double and that somebody would be very happy come holiday time. But this one is slightly different. It's a grayer green than this apple green. As you can see the difference here. So I'm excited about that because there are some times when this grayer color, please excuse the noise outside, the grayer color will be better suited for an outfit than the bright apple. So those are these 2 compared. And this is, I believe this one is a light sage. I did not remember the color way when I started making this video, and I do apologize. But close up. Okay. Andrea's kit. I'll put this one down. Okay. So the next I'm going to do is the Chagim line, and I've got my handy dandy little sheet here. Some of these pieces I have worn, and the brooch that I lost is second brooch that I lost because apparently it's for my kit, and also for the it's Victorian era pin. I did purchase it and I did lose it. I did like it though. It's in one of my photographs up on Facebook and Instagram. But I should probably do these in order. So the breeze knit scarf. I was excited for this one because I liked the textured look of the photograph. I have not pulled it out yet, but I liked the way it looked. This one is like a pair of stretchy leggings in the texture with that ribbed texture and the stretch. It's very light, as you can see. You can see right through it. I'm probably going to wear this with a black shaper underneath so that there's no white or blonde showing through. The edges are finished, and it is rectangular, and 1, 2, stretches this way, stretches diagonal. So it's a 4-way stretch kind of material. It's a good size, and I'm honestly looking forward to trying this one out. This one was showcased with this next piece, the Celestial clip, and I kind of like it. The Celestial shower clip. I kind of like it. I'm not going to put them together personally because I can see where these would snag. They possibly snag here because they're crystals, and they have the little metal pieces that are holding the crystals in. And also up here in the clip, there are some jagged pieces that I feel like I would snag the scarf. So there are some other scarves that I have that I think would be better for this, like some tighter weave scarves. But yeah, this is really super beautiful. I like the idea of this. I think the way it was shown right here is beautiful, but I also think in the back, with it dangling down over like a veil in the back, that would be really cute. I think it's just rather lovely. It is a bit heavy, so I didn't weigh it on my scale, but it does have a bit of weight to it. So if that's something to consider if you're sensitive to weight on your head. Also, if you're sensitive to weight on your head, you wanted something like this, you just have to wear it with a lighter weight scarf. So I understand the idea of wearing it with this on that in that way, because this is a lighter scarf. It's about the t-shirt weight, t-shirt tickle weight. But something to keep in mind. I'm going to hang this one back up so the cats don't get to it. Over there. Okay. Now, these earrings, I believe, are the Singing Bell earrings on the website now. They had a different name when I ordered them, but they are, oops, let's see. They are super cute, and I have worn these. I really dig them. They are comfortable. They're not super heavy. I was a little bit concerned with the weight because I do have one hole that was torn from wearing too heavy earrings, but these are a lovely weight, and they make a really cool jingling noise. Oh, here. That's beautiful. And there is cultural significance to these. I would definitely look that up. And they're just really, really, really lovely. I liked them. The next is the Metamorphosis kit. I have not pulled this one out, and this one has seemed to be very popular. And there is, oh my goodness, pull it out of its packaging. It's like extra packaged. So it's the triangle scarf with the butterfly and this really beautiful purple. It's very lightweight and lovely. It's very sticky. The motifs are sticking to itself. And that's okay. It didn't damage them, so that's awesome. And as you can see, triangular with the little bitty tassels. I will fix those when wearing to make them all hang down nicely. And it's a good size, so that will make for a lovely veil. And I don't see a tag, so that's awesome too, because that's one less thing to have to cut off before wearing. I do like these lace triangles, but sometimes the tags are annoying and they're hard to get off. Alright, I'm going to fold this one up neatly. The cats will have too much fun with those tassels. Right now they are napping downstairs. If they knew I was up here, they'd be here too. Right, and then we have the Shinylicious in a coordinating, how do I describe this color? It's gray, but it has a purple tint to it with the silver threads. And of course the tassel-y bits on the bottom. I say bottom, but they're the short ends has the tassel-y bits. But it's like a periwinkle is probably the best color to describe. All right. I'm going to put these back in the bag. And then I have the Shades of You scarf. Now this one I just really loved the color. It's like a rose gold, which has a pinky peachy tone to it. This one they called Dusty Rose. And it comes in many different colors, but this one is the one that spoke to me and said I must have it. I love the design. It's an all-over paisley design, but as you can see, there are stripes within that are different colors. Like it's not ombre, but it's light in the middle and then progressively gets darker on the outside. But I really liked this edge here with the different. I don't think they're roses, but the floral pattern on the outside is rather beautiful. And then the geometric shapes on the very outside. And then you have the tassels. This is it says pashmina on it, but it's a lightweight pashmina. If you have different weights of pashminas, it's not as heavy as a cranberry, but it's not as light and stretchy as a Lakeshore Bliss. It's kind of something a little bit different. Okay. And now the next thing, and I think is the last thing I can show you because I lost the Victorian era pin. Oh my goodness, some days. But these are the Planet earrings. These are super fun. I wore these and they are a little bit heavy, but they're not super heavy. They're not uncomfortably heavy. They're just heavier than what I normally wear. But they're so pretty and fun. And I can put them in. And they're just dangly, like so. So they definitely are a statement. and they're smooth. They looked a little rough, like they had glitter on the outside, but they're not. It's not glitter. So I was concerned with the glitter falling off or getting stuck on things, but the nice smoothness of these spheres is fantastic. So that's those guys. Okay. Now, I did forget one scarf, and Opulent Evening Scarf is the one I forgot because I laid it in front of me. That is one I wore already as well. It has, oops, it's a lightweight viscose scarf. The end of it is very, very sheer and very soft. It has the look of chiffon, but it does not feel like chiffon. It's very, very, very soft. And then you have this textured weave pattern. I don't know if you can see all of that in there. It's really, really pretty and adds texture. And then the gold here throughout the entire long side, both of them, of the scarf. It's reminiscent of the Empress scarf, I believe. It was it came in a couple different colors. I have it in burgundy, and it has this nice edge on it. It does not, that one does not have this sheer panel at the edges or at the short ends, but that one's beautiful too. And this one, of course, it also doesn't have the center pattern, the center texture, and this kind of fun, fancy weave to it. So totally dig that one. If you have any questions about those, just let me know. I can answer those as I can answer those questions. I was gonna say as I go along, but I'm like, wait, you're not live. It's crazy. Now for the Leorah kit. This one I think complements my kit, and I'm excited for it. I had to have these guys. I just had to have them. This one is the petal shine. It's a petal soft with all the little sparkly niblets in it. And I have the navy blue one back there. That was so pretty, and it wraps so lovely. It looks like a night sky on your head. So when I saw it in this kit, and it's like, oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I love that color. This is one of the scarves I'm going to be wearing today, so I'm excited for that one. All right, the second scarf in the new Leorah kit is, oh my goodness, Striped Delights. There are 2 Striped Delights in this kit. This one, which has the burgundy or wine panel down the center, and then this green on either end. And then you can see it's like an autumn like extravaganza. It's just really pretty. I'm thinking that's the entire feel for me for this kit, is just very autumn. And it's rather lovely. Now, the second Striped Delights is the one I'm going to be wearing today with the petal shine. And this one is just super, super de-duper. It has the green and a similar design. It's not exactly the same, but it has a similar feel to the other one. Just has the gray on the ends, this gold, the little stripes of turquoise, and then it's like a turquoisey teal color in there. Just, it's super cute, and that's the one I'm going to be wearing today. So I'm going to set it aside so I don't misplace it. And then the, oops, make sure I pull those out. Okay. The final scarf is this floral, which is breathtaking. Oh my goodness. It's just super, super awesome. With all these flowers. This is the, oops. This is the short end. With all this texture and stripes right here. And then the center of the scarf is this blue and orange floral print. This is also a viscose scarf, so it's nice and lightweight and fun to, it will be fun to combine all the different pieces together. I don't think that I would go with 4 scarves all at once. I think that's just a bit much for me and my comfort level, especially since I've been wearing to work less scarves. So 2, maybe if it's like a tough 2-in-1 or a 2-in-1, that kind of weight scarf, then 3. But other than that, I've been really staying away or steering away from really super heavy on my head. There's the tassely bits, and it almost looks like a little person. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now. All right. That is the Leorah kit. That one is super cool. It is super cool. It will be joining its compatriots on the shelf in the Leorah kit section. It's kind of cool. Now, finally is my kit. I am wearing the piece. I know I've showed this one before, but since I've had gotten these in the past month. This one I did not purchase, but it was given to me in the past month-ish. Yeah, I had to include it in this video. So I have the Lakeshore Bliss in the really pretty red color with the tan gold over top of it. The detailing in that tanny gold color. I don't know. I saw this one and it just spoke to me. It made me happy. It made me smile. I'm just really, really pleased with the way this whole kit turned out. And like I said before, this kit and the new Leorah kit totally vibe together. I mean, these guys will be best friends. Definitely be best friends. Definitely be best friends. This whole thing, it's just amazing. So this is my Lakeshore Bliss. And then the obsession that I have, I cannot explain the obsession I have with Israeli tichels. Just this one, definitely very friendly with this guy here. So, and then the scarf on my head, I can take it off because I'm going to be changing my scarf anyway for work. And this is the flat sari sash. Now, in the previous video, when I talked about this, sorry, cat hair. When I talked about this, I said all of these are different, and they are different. They do carry certain themes and colorways. Like they'll all be a saffron theme, or in the saffron color family, but they may not all have butterflies. A lot of them did. They may not all have this exact placement, but they'll be similar enough that you'll get the vibe of the kit. So like all of the Leorah kits scarves are exactly the same. So that's what I meant by all of them are different. Like these will be the same. I hope I'm explaining it better for you, that you'll be getting in any of the kits that have saris, you'll be getting a sari in the same colorway. It's just going to be a little bit different in placement, or may have a little bit different design in each of these guys here, each of the strips. So, all right. I'm not going to be wrapping right this minute. I will probably post a separate video of me wrapping. My phone's about to die, and yeah, but this video is also already 25 minutes, so whew. But I'm going to sign off, charge my phone, and get ready for work. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Again, if you have any questions, comments, leave them in below in the comment section. I will do my best to answer them and to get back to you. Please forgive me. It's a busy time of year. So it may take me a little bit of time to do so, as it's taken me a bit of time to get to videos like this one that I've been meaning to make for a bit now. That's why it's so much content all in one. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy New Year to all of my Jewish friends. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.